What did I just watch? Can someone please buy me a vowel? Can someone go get Blue? And can Blue put a freaking paw print somewhere? Because I don't understand what I've been watching on Pretty Little Liars lately. Okay, so normally when I do a review of an episode of a show that I watch, it's usually like the first episode to talk about how I felt about it, or like the ending episode, or like the premiere of a show. You guys know how my reactions go right about now. But this time, I'm reacting to the second to last episode of this second half of the season of Pretty Little Liars. Okay. I was not going to talk about this. I was just going to wait until the last episode to give a review, but I just felt like between this episode and the review for what's coming next week, I felt like I really, really needed to come on here and give you guys my honest thoughts. All right. So a lot of things went on in this episode. So Sarah Harvey, if you remember, like way back when in the first episode, when they were all at the funeral for Charlotte, she was walked in by a helper. And so in this episode, we see the helper again. And we see Mona again, and like a little bit more of Mona in this episode, I want to say, because like Emily approached Mona and asked her, like, are you the person who tried to run me? I'm sorry. Are you the person who called Charlotte from that dinky diner or whatever? And she confessed that she did, but that Charlotte never showed up. And then all of a sudden, Emily sees Mona talking to Sarah Harvey's driver. Like, hashtag, what's up? So they decide to follow her. Hannah FaceTimes Spencer. And Spencer meets Hannah, and they end up following the guy, and they follow him into the police department, and then they follow him back to his car, and then they pretend like they hit his car, and this whole Pretty Little Liars scheme, you know, classic cliche Pretty Little Liars scheme. And they go through, because when he left the police department, he had like a blueprint tube thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, in the blueprint, it was blueprints for Radley and like a hotel booklet key or whatever it was popped out as well. And so while all that's going on, we can't forget about Allison De Laurentiis, and she was on her honeymoon with her shady new husband, who happened to be Charlotte's like psychiatrist. He was something that dealt with Charlotte's psyche, which none of us still understand. Gang. And she's like, oh, I'm so happy. She turns around and she falls down the steps. Now, I'm not really sure how she fell down the steps. I'm not sure if this new A person, like, messed up her heels. Which, P.S., why are these girls wearing these 5-6-inch heels every episode? Like, I don't even like wearing them when I have to go out. Like, and they wear them on a daily basis. I don't understand. But anyway. So, you know, she's in the hospital, and her new shady husband, Elliot, we'll call him Shady McShaderpants, okay? He, like, bought her all these flowers, and Hannah went to go visit her, and amongst the cachet of flowers that was there, she sees, like, a card, and the card was, like, a staircase with a banister, and when she opened it, it was, like, these bitmojis of all the girls, and this person X'd out all the people that they've already sent to the hospital. Okay? Weird. This is definitely like season 1 through 5 in like 6 episodes. So Hannah doesn't tell Shady McShaderpants, nor does she tell Allison, but she tells the rest of the girls. No, I don't even think she told the rest of the girls. I think she just told Caleb. But then, like, she decides that she's going to be the killer, but the person who's terrorizing them wants the killer of Charlotte. So Hannah concocts this plan, and she tells Caleb, and Caleb goes along with it, about telling the killer that, you know, she is the killer of Charlotte. And Spencer is, like, freaking out, and there are, like, scenes. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture. But, like, Spencer just looks like she's about to go and kill Hannah, because when they decide to tell Emily, like, Hannah grabs Caleb's hand, and legitimately, like, the whole time they're talking about this plan, Spencer's just sitting there drinking wine, because, I mean, she's like, well, what else can I really do? Because, I mean, it is my best friend's ex-boyfriend. Like, first of all, girl, boy, Don't even get me started on the inner circle of sharing of boyfriends that goes on this show. It's like, what? But I think. So they concoct this plan. So, while all this is going on, okay, Arya and Ezra are writing a book together. And, oh, haha, one little factor, one little side note, something that I should probably mention. Wait, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. Okay. So Hannah's staying at Lucas's apartment, and Lucas is like the nerd turned Bill Gates / Steve Jobs. Like, homeboy got money, and he's still very much so in love with Hannah. So he like basically buys her a boutique. And who else? Okay, so when this episode came on, I was like, when this scene came on, I was drinking my tea. And all of a sudden, because they like, in the corner, the left-hand corner of your screen, they like to put little hashtags like this, okay? Like to put little hashtags, right? So I was sipping on my tea. Nothing shady, but I was sipping on my tea. And all of a sudden, the hashtag popped up. Sugar Daddy Lucas. Girl, boy, I'm going to spit out my tea everywhere. Now, I am so sorry, okay, that this review of this episode is all over the place, but I just feel like this show is all over the place. Like, first of all, we finally know who A is. Why are we still watching this? Why is there a new A? What is going on? But dang us nosy people, because I'm just going to chalk it up to that. We're just nosy at this point. If we know who A is after 6 years and we're still watching this show, it just means that we're nosy. Okay, so that happened. And then they show the episode that's going to happen, which is next season, and not next season, but like the last episode for the spring season, I guess you can say. And I just had to come on here because I was like, girl, what did I just watch? Like, what is going on? Why? And there are so many shady people. Like, first of all, Lucas, he still seems shady. Here's a shady McShader pants cubed. Elliot, shady. Can we talk about Tanner? Tanner. She's hilarious. And all that gray hair. You go, Glen Coco. You rock that gray hair. Rare. Like, I don't know what's going on. There's too many suspects. And then when they did the preview for the last episode for this season, it's like hashtag twin. We are not going through this again. Okay, we are not going to say that Charlotte had a twin and I don't have time. I don't have the time. Dang. Marlene King, Freeform, ABC Family, Pretty Little Liars, all of you. Y'all are just devouring an hour of my Tuesday. I could have been making more lip scrubs or body scrubs or even making a new lip balm. But no. I had to just find out what was happening. This is crazy. If you're still watching Pretty Little Liars, please hit that like button. Let me know that I am not the only person out there who is still watching the show. I mean, granted, those of you on my Twitter, y'all know my Twitter be on fire whenever Pretty Little Liars or Once Upon a Time comes on. But just like thumbs up and let me know that it is not just me that is still watching this show. Because I really don't understand why I'm still watching this show. And now I have to watch next Tuesday's episode, and best believe I will have, okay, a review for you, okay? Because, girl, I don't know what is happening. I don't know what I'm watching anymore. I don't know why I'm still watching it. And I know that, like, in every episode I'm wearing this, but, like, it's because in almost every episode I'm in my pajamas. And my pajamas is basic. It's a black tank top and some sweats. But yeah. Let me know what you guys feel about what's going on with Pretty Little Liars in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share because sharing is caring. As always, I'm always working on something and trying to get something done. And I always say that. Y'all already know that. But yeah. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos and just kind of like sticking by my side, even though like I fall off the face of the earth every now and then. Life girl. Life boy. But let me know. Honestly, I really want to know what you guys thought about this episode. Please leave your comments down below, and I look forward to hearing you. Hearing you? Can't really hear you. I look forward to hearing from you through your comments and conversing with you. And if you want to talk further and you don't want to wait for my reply to your comment, stalk me on my social media. All that is linked down below. Yeah. Okay. Also, I'm in the market for some collabs, so hit me up. Okay, that's it. Seriously. Love you guys. Bye.